Hallelujah. Welcome to Let's Talk Relationship. My name is Olatoye Fidelis, and I'm welcoming you to Let's Talk Relationship. This is a medium whereby we educate ourselves on relationship. For as many that are in marriage, we want to talk more on how your marriage will be sweet and how you will enjoy your marriage. And also for as many that are in relationship yet to get married, yes, we want to let you to know what you need to do to get the right thing to do so that you will enjoy your home also. For those that are yet to be in one relationship or the other, for you to know the things that you will meet in relationship and for you to choose rightly. I ask that as you journey to this, we have full understanding and the Lord will help us to be able to dish out what we need in our relationship. Okay, let's move on. Want to start with looking at what relationship is. What relationship is. We have been hearing the word relationship. What does it really mean? Many people will say I'm in a relationship, that one will say I'm in a relationship. But not everybody knows what relationship is. Many people just thought, okay, just come together having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, that is, I'm into relationship. You might be right, but it goes deeper than that. Okay, so we want to be looking what relationship is all about. That's where we'll start from. Oh, let's look at that word relationship. Relationship. If we want to divide or separate the word relationship, we can bring out two major words there. We can bring out relation, or you say relates, either relate or relation. And we also have ship, relates or relation, and we have ship. Praise God. And also, we will be looking at these two words. Number one thing we'll be looking at is the word relation. Relation. Okay, so relation is a manner by which two things associate. It's a manner by which two things associate. Two things come together. It's a manner by which two things collaborate. Okay, it could also be a bond. When two things or two individuals comes together to bond, that is relation, or you can say relation, or they get related. Okay, and also it could mean being in oneness, being in one accord, being related or being related is being in one accord, be in oneness. Okay, you can also say it's in one accord, be in oneness. Okay, you can also say it's when you and one other person, or the person that you are together, when you bond, there will be some similarity. So when you're talking about relation, you can see when you look back to your home, your family, you say, when you see your brother, you say we are related. It means there is similarity, there's a blood stream, there's a blood flow, the same blood flows in you. So there's something in common, there's something similar between the two of you. So also in marital relation now, you will see that there will be some traces of similarity. So it's about being relates. Okay, we can also say it's being concord, agreements. When you're in agreement with somebody, you flow, you relate with the person, you talk, you come together as one. So being concord, that is what relates or relation means. Okay, now let's look at the second aspect, the second word. The second word there is ship. We have from the word relationship, we have seen relate or relation. So now we are seeing ship. The ship is a vessel that moves people or things from one place to another, especially on sea. It's a vessel, a large container, or a thing that moves someone or moves things from a particular place to another, from a destination to another destination. majorly on sea. So that is ship. Okay, so now we want to, when you bring these two words together, relation and ship, it will give us, we can see from it that it's, we can say is a means or a vessel by which two individuals is associated to have deeper knowledge of each other. It's a means or an avenue for two individuals to have deeper understanding and get associated with one another. So that is relationship. Let me take that again. It's a means or a medium whereby two individuals get associated and to have deeper knowledge of each other. Okay, let's move on. You can also say is a forming a bond that carries two individuals to a destination of becoming one. Is a bond that takes two individuals to a destination to become one. That is relationship. Okay. Also, you can say that it could be a platform that makes two individuals have concord, have agreement, have oneness. So that is relationship. Okay, now let's start by looking at the kind of ships that we have when we talk about relationship. Let's look on some ships that we have. You know, the word says relationship. So let's look at some ships that form together that you must have or experience in relationship to make you have a better experience in your marital relationship. Okay, let's start with friendship. Friendship. I will talk on three ships. Number one, I will be talking on friendship. Number two, I'll be talking on courtship. And number three, I'll be talking of companionship. These three ships must be there for you to have a meaningful marital relationship. These three ships must be there. Okay, so let's start with friendship. So permit me to say every meaningful relationship must start from friendship. Every meaningful relationship must start from friendship. What do I mean? For you to enjoy your marriage or your marital relationship, you must get married to your friend. You must get married to your friend. Some people say, do you mean that any of my opposite sex that we are friends, we are good to go to get married together? No, that is not what I'm saying. Okay, let me ask. When you have a friend and you have an enemy, they ask you to choose one to marry. Who do you go for? A friend, of course. Okay. So, but I'm not saying that when you have a casual opposite sex as a friend, you must get married to. No, that is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying now is that the person you should be in relationship with, majorly the relationship that will take you to marriage, it must be somebody that you can call your friend. What do I mean? It should be somebody that you can relate with. Okay? So, somebody that you can talk with. Because look at friends. Friends, it takes two friends to gist. It takes two friends to gist. When you are friend with somebody, to gist with the person, you find it fun, you find it so easy, and you find it acceptable. So for you to be in a relationship with somebody, the person should be your friend. At least you should be able to gist with the person. For those that are in one relationship now, you are yet to get married, and you are seeing your partner, whenever you are around together, to gist with the person becomes problem because you get afraid of the person. That's a red flag for you. It's a red flag. Why would you have somebody that you want to go into a marital relationship with? You can't gist with the person, you can't talk to the person freely. It shouldn't be that way. So the person that you should go into relationship with should be a friend to you, and a friend that you can gist with. Okay, friend laugh aloud together. They laugh aloud together. So when you are in a journey of relationship with anybody, especially the one that will take you to marriage, you need to look out that, okay, is this the type of this person? Can I laugh? Can I joke? Can I play with him? So friends laugh aloud, not that the one that you will see your partner coming, you feel somehow, the smile you have been smiling, you cut it short. No, maybe when you have this fake smile or fake laugh whenever anyone is around you guys, you fake your laugh, you fake your laughter. But when nobody is there with you, maybe you and your partner alone, it's a dull moment. It's a moment that each of you frown at each other. So it's not the type of relationship that is good. Okay, friends forgive each other. Friends forgive each other. So when you go into relationship with your friend, you easily forgive their offenses. Let me tell you this: offense will come in relationship, offense will come in marriage. But when you marry to your friend, you find it easy to forgive. And I do say this, and I will say it again. It takes two forgivers to be in relationship or to get married. It takes two forgivers. What do I mean? If you can't forgive and you find yourself in a relationship or in marriage, the marriage can last because you keep on offending each other day by day. So when you can't forgive, you cut the destiny of the marriage or the relationship short. So you have to forgive. Okay, friends advise each other. Friends advise each other. So that is why you need to get married to your friend. When you come advise your spouse, it's not a good thing. Some men will want to say, I am the head of the family, so no woman can advise me. It's a very wrong thing. It's a very wrong thing. So we are there to complement each other. What you see, at times, females see faster than us. They foresee things than us, because we have men have a lot of things they think about, but these women look beyond the things we see. At times we need their advice, and also vice versa. The women also need our advice at times. So marry to somebody you can advise. Marry to someone that can take to your advice. So when you marry someone that is not your friend, to advise such person will be difficult. Okay? But friends also correct each other in love. Friends correct each other in love. Some men, you dare not, as a woman, you want to correct, maybe it's wrong or not, you want to correct, oh, you're in soup. So that doesn't make a smooth relationship. That doesn't give a good home. So, but when you marry to your friend, you see that whenever one head, the other will correct in love. And before you know it, they come in harmony and they agree on things. And you see that things start working well for them. So friends correct each other. Okay, when the one you are in relationship with is your friend, you are good. You are perfect. Okay, let's go. So don't forget this. Friends fight, but friends find a means to come together again. Friends fight, and that is exact thing that you will be seeing in your relationship. Sorry, that is the exact thing. You'll be seeing some fights. I do tell people. I said whenever you are with someone, you are in a relationship with someone, and everything just seems smooth, everything just going on well, no time to get angry with each other, everything was just perfect. Check it very well. So friends offend each other, they fight, but they still find means to come together to continue their friendship. So when you marry your friend, at least when you offend each other, you call yourself together, talk to each other, find a place to let them know their faults, and both of you apologize to each other, and you are good again. So that is what makes a healthy relationship. Okay, so don't forget this. Note this very well. It doesn't mean because you marry to your friend that there won't be crisis. It doesn't mean when you marry to your friend, there will be crisis. There will. So you will face crisis, but a good friend will always want to find solution around them, around his friend or her friend. So there will be crisis. So if you marry to your friend, at least you will look at it that what should we do to put an end to this crisis. But if it's someone that is not friendly to you, that you can't talk to, you can't even come near to, it will just say to hell with you, just pack well. I'm good with this. The way it shouldn't be. So your friend, despite the challenges, despite the crisis, still find way to come together again. Okay, this is where we're stopping for today. If there is any question, you can please ask your question. You can DM me, you can chat me up, you can call. Feel free. So we'll be meeting again next week for the continuation.